excuse me while I look for some more copper. Because, yeah, I would really like to make one of those creature distractions. Because I get 3. And I can test it out, because I want to go that way anyway. So I'm going to need to brave the home of the Reaper Leviathan. Which I'm not looking forward to. But once again, I'm an explorer, right? I'm not prey. I'm here to explore. They just basically call me Jacques Cousteau, essentially, you know? But he's more an animal. Well, he wasn't, you know, he explored animals, kinda. And this is water. Got to played 7 yet? I have not. 7 I want to get to. I do really want to get to. I also... I still need to play 6 as well. I need to play 6. I'm not necessarily saying I want to play 6. I just need to play 6. Okay, let's go back in here then.
30 seconds.
New Paper Mario info. It's always cool. Yeah, I really want to go back and replay the first Paper Mario and actually play 1,000 Year Door. Because although I did technically play it once, I haven't finished it. Or have I played it since? Okay, well, I'll just let that scan. And maybe it'll pick up a few more. See, this is like danger zone, right? Well, danger zone is more that way. It seems like it's staying in the same area, though. So I guess I can't really be too concerned. Unless it just senses me when I'm here. I'm like trying to keep my eye open just in case. Take the metal salvage. So you can like just hear it. There it is. You could like just see it for a split second. So you can tell I'm being like a much braver boy today. I don't like that it was over there though. I wonder if that means it can kind of sense me. I don't know. It's bad news. It really is bad news, and I know it's something I really probably shouldn't do, but it's something I'm gonna have to do. So I need what is it? Is it a tool? So I need me that laser cutter. Oh, it might be a deployable. Yeah, creature decoy. So yeah, one wiring kit. Yeah, one wiring kit. So to make a wiring kit. Oh, I just need silver? Oh, wait. I don't even... Oh, that's all I need is silver? Okay, well, I mean, having copper is still good. But I didn't realize it was just silver that I needed. In which case, I have a lot of that. So if I may ask, what is the new Paper Mario info? Because Because I'm curious. I am curious. I haven't been keeping up on it like I probably could. But it would be really interesting to know. Because I'm not too sure what info they could even really give. Alright. Creature decoys. So, let's go ahead and put these away. I don't necessarily... I mean, I'll keep the repair tool just in case I need to repair my sea moth. I'll get rid of the habitat builder, because I don't really need that on me. So go ahead and put that in here. That's a flare. I'll put it... can be deployed by hand or by submarine. Can this even go? No, I can't. Oh, wait, no. So it can be deployed by hand or submarine. Does that mean I need to put it in here? Like, does that mean I need to, like, open up my inventory and then go, like, boosh? Well, it says it can be deployed by hand. Yeah, so you can just drop it. So I can't put it on my hotbar. Ugh. That's kind of scary. So I'm being attacked. I need to come in here and just like drop that as soon as possible, I guess. Alright. Well, I know there's shit over this way. So let's just go ahead and be as safe as we can. Alright, so let's just be safe. That's all we have to do. I'm not saying we're not going to be in the danger zone. But let's be safe, keep our ears open, and if we get chased, just run away. Just go like that and just cheese it. Because it's definitely not more afraid of us than we are of it, but it's... like, we know it's over there. So we know over here should be relatively safe. I don't like how it just, like, fucks with my vision so much, though. And I don't know if that was something. Oops. I scanned this. No. They are really noisy. Lynn was right. It's kind of the problem too, actually, now I think about it, is I'm gonna need to like surface for air. Unless I take my submersible with me. But I'm thinking that might not be smart. Is that it? No, what is that? Yeah, maybe I should take my submersible with me. That way I can at least breathe. But that might make me more susceptible to being seen by it. Man.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Hold on, I need to adjust my booty. Ugh. Still need to get a new cushion. I've just been really lazy because I always think, oh, it's fine. And then when streams happen, it's like, oh, it kind of is a bit uncomfy. Now we'll stop scanning. Oh, neat. Oh, well, that was like very brief, but you know, that was neat for like the brief moment that it happened. Oh, probably because I turned it off. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Well, I don't want to keep it scanning just in case. I don't really have the... Until I decide to make a bioreactor, there's really no need. Oh, it's getting dark. DEFCON Dave with the hydrate. Thank you very much, friendo. I will do that. I will definitely do that. So Dave, welcome back to the stream. Hopefully you're doing good today. Getting dark in the game, so it probably isn't a good idea for me to go looking for this Leviathan. I just want to see where it is. I just want to know where it is so I have a general location. Doing okay? That's awesome, dude. I'm doing alright. Thank you very much for asking. I'm doing quite alright indeed. There it is. There she is. Okay, so I like how now that I leave, it's just kind of... I mean, it's not correct anymore. But, like, that's just where it is. And apparently, it's really close to the... Uh-oh. Oh my god, it's like attacking my camera. I think it just bumped into my camera. I don't think it like attacked it. I think it just bumped into it. I think. I don't know. But I'm glad to hear you're doing okay, my dude. Real glad to hear that. Yeah, I'll wait till morning. We'll wait till morning to do this. I know I'm kind of wasting time by doing this. I just really want to be safe because I'm still not entirely 100% sure how Reaper Leviathans function. I just know that they do, right? They just exist. So we'll do this until it brightens up, I guess. Let's just read like an entry or two in the data bank. In the data banku. Maybe read up on this new bone shark that we found. If it attacked it, you wouldn't have a camera left. Hey Lynn, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? You're probably correct. I don't know, it's just interesting how it's like camera goes offline, oh, it's all blank. All of a sudden, boom, Reaper Leviathan right in its face. Alright, so let's read up on the bone shark right quick. A large and powerful predator that lives in small groups and fiercely defends its hunting grounds. Thickly armored exoskeleton. Suggests defensive adaptation either to larger predators or in species aggression. Marked similarly to the segmented exoskeleton of the sand shark, suggesting a relatively recent common ancestor. Consistent with high light sensitivity, likely for hunting of luminescent prey in low-light environments. Generally slow and unresponsive as a means of energy conservation, they will act with uncompromising speed and aggression against any threat in their territory. May be distracted by light sources, so I could probably use a flare if I want to go in that area, which is good, very nice. Okay, let's see, what's the light like? You know, I could just use this to, I guess, check the moon. Because that's right, Lynn, we're going into danger zone. We're going into a danger zone. Soon. Very soon. I have my bravery up. I need some water, though. Let's go and get some water. In game. Thankfully, I'm good in real life. So I think I need coral tubes and salt. Do I have salt in here? I do.
Is an essential chemical used for cleaning wounds and purifying water.
Yeah, let me just purify some water real quick. So you get 2 disinfected water. That's pretty good for 1 bleach.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's much better than just sucking the juice out of a fish. Basically, there's always a bit of lag time with the camera. Basically, if you rate at its limits. Okay, that makes sense. Still kind of a coincidence that sudden Reaper Leviathan in my face. Yeah, the moon's getting lower. Alright. Oh, look at that. I can, that's like kind of a nice picture, actually. Alright. Okay, so we'll do a bit more database reading. Sky Ray. Oh, yeah, I didn't actually learn about the Sky Ray yet. And I guess I should do that as well. Okay, we'll learn about the sky ray, and then I guess we'll go back up and check out some of these theories. See, I do think it's neat that they have something that clearly does look aquatic still, but yet it flies. I do think that is really cool. The sky ray has a bird-like head and feathered wings, which enables it to fly. Sky rays are commonly found circling floating structures and rarely venture far out to sea. They'll perch on dry land but are prone to flee on approach. So if you see them in the sky, chances are there's probably just something around it, I guess. Although its wings give it some resemblance in silhouette to the waterborne rays on 4546b, analysis shows no greater genetic overlap with those species than the planetary average. In fact, the sky ray appears to have split off the evolutionary tree much earlier than most. Diet is largely seed-based. Sky rays have not been observed diving for food, which implies they rely on land-based plants for their survival. Presence may indicate nearby dry land. Okay, well that is good. Advanced theories. A specimen with symptoms of infection. This organism is displaying signs of bacterial infection. Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection sites. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory system. Underlying indications of genetic mutation and aggressive behavior. The bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. Warning, may be contagious. Avoid, do not under any circumstances consume the flesh. Alright. I can do that. What is time of day? What is time of day? What is time of day? Damn, I was still hoping there'd be a moon. Alright. Okay, so let's just once again make sure I know roughly where the Reaper Leviathan is. Because I think it is just straight up this way, which means I should be safe to go a bit farther to the right. Note should be. Don't quite know if accurate. Okay, there it is. Man, it like can sneak up on you if it wants to. See, that's the thing, right? Like, it's just out there. It's so hard to see. Like, you can just make it out, but it's so hard to actually see. And it's kind of sticking to the area. So, yeah, realistically, if I'm here and careful, and I just go that way, I should be safe. Alright. Okay, time to go explore. I'll take my Seamoth with me, just so I have some added air.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
But if I go a little bit this way, then I should be good. Okay, so my camera is roughly where it is, roughly. So I can use that as kind of a guide to avoid it. Oh, water, nice. And if I can avoid, because I don't know if they're like attracted to maybe moving structures as well. Like maybe being in a Seamoth would attract it a bit more too. I'm not too sure. Cyclops engine. Well, having a Cyclops would be nice. So once again, just being a little bit safe. Oh, power cell. Okay, that's gonna be nice. I really want to scan it though. See, that's the thing. Fuck off, biter. I really want to scan the Leviathans, but is that one? Oh, is that it? Oh, that's it. Oh shit, is it coming this way? No, it's not. I don't think it notices me. It might have noticed me, but I don't know. That's a bit hard to tell. But okay, so it It did move away from where the camera was. But I don't think it either didn't notice me or it didn't care. I fucking hate you, Biter. Biter, you're legit, like, just a nuisance compared to the monstrosity that could eat me in probably one bite. Get some air. Okay, so let's explore out just a little bit farther this way. Once again, just be careful. Remember, no longer prey. We're not going down the prey path anymore. Now we're just going down the safe explorer path. And just, you know, be constant vigil. Just be on a constant vigil. Transmitter. So I don't know what the power transmitter is. Inventory's full, so I should probably just back out. Once again, just head on a constant swivel. Do I want the battery? Do I care about it? Kind of, but not really. I'll drink that. Yeah, see, I think I'm trying to take a bit of a Lin approach here, if that makes sense. I'm trying to not be spooked by any of the baddies. Well, I say baddies, they're legit just animals, right? But I'm trying to take the Lin approach, where it's like, you know, I'm just an explorer. I'm just having a fun time looking around and checking out and seeing what's out there. Oh, that's a sand shark. What's that doing all the way out there? And why can't I see it so well? Oh my god. Bumped into a thingy. Now, I knew that wasn't the Reaper, because I was like, if it was, it'd probably do, like, more proper damage. Okay, well, let's go ahead and drop off some of our salvage. Maybe check out some of these blueprints. But yeah, see, so I'm taking a bit of a different approach. Last time it was like, oh, the ocean's dangerous. Now it's like, they're animals. Keep your distance. Because here's the thing, right? Like, I have been in areas, like, where there have been cougars. Like, my aunt's farm is literally in, like, cougar territory, really, right? Like, she's told me they've witnessed cougars in the area. And cougars, you know, they're a really dangerous animal, right? Like, a cougar, if it wants you dead, it'll kill you. And it's not really something you can really avoid unless you have some kind of weaponry, right? But, like, a cougar will kill the shit out of you. And, like, I've been out there, and it's just... And in bear country, I've been out in bear country, and it's just the same thing, right? You just wander around, you just keep your ear open, you just kind of be aware of your surroundings, you know? And if you see it, just kind of back away, right? It's great, you know, that's what you do. And so that's kind of the approach I'm trying to take with this. Now, the only difference with this is I'm pretty sure if they see me, they will come right at me. So it's not really a case of like, oh, I see it, it sees me, back away, because it's probably more afraid of me than I am of it. That's not the case in this game, as far as I'm aware. Because everything that's been aggressive comes right at me. So they're definitely not afraid of me. But that's kind of what I'm trying to take now. It's like, just look around and just be safe, right? Excusez-moi. I think I will make another locker, though. I think I'll just fill this whole hall with lockers. So, what do I need for a locker again? I need... I have it on me. Alright, cool. So I'll just get the habitat thingy, which I believe I put somewhere in here. There it is. Equip you. I'll just put you on the repair thing. So yeah, that's kind of the approach I've started to take. I'm still terrified knowing that I'm going into the area. But I'm no more terrified than I would be, I guess, if... now, once again, this is just, like, talking real life. Obviously, I'm not as terrified as if I were going to, like, real cougar territory. But even then, it's not really terrifying. It's just, you be careful, right? Just be careful, stay safe. And, yeah, have a flare ready, or a creature decoy, just in case. Like, if I see that thing coming right at me, this is getting dropped, and then I'm gonna try to scan it because I'm stupid, right? I might actually try to do that, because I do want to scan it, and if this distracts it long enough, I don't know how long it distracts it for, but if it distracts it, then maybe I can scan it, and then that's one less dangerous creature that I need to scan, right? Because I'd love to scan it. I would absolutely love to scan a Reaper Leviathan. I stand by that being the best way to approach this game. Most of these creatures are just that, creatures and they have no particular vendetta against you. Yeah, I mean, the Reaper does look like it would. Like, it looks like it wants me dead. Right? But, still, just be careful, just be cautious. And thank you very much for the follow, Normies Kid. I do appreciate that. Do appreciate the follow. How you doing today? Hopefully you're doing great. You have a well-timed roundhouse kick. You know what? A roundhouse kick against a cougar, I probably... Well, I don't know. I feel like it would take your leg off. But still, you know. Once is pretty much everything in this game is territorial and you're an invader. But for most, one smack with the knife will actually make them back off for a bit as you're proving you aren't prey. And some you can even briefly befriend. Yeah, you can befriend the stalker, right? If you give it, like, metal or something, I think it becomes your friend for a little bit. There's a specific way to scan Reapers. Pretty much any other method is suicidal. Now, I did... Well, I didn't look at creatures. I am gonna say this. I did go on the wiki briefly, because I was curious about diamonds. But I didn't look up any creatures, so anything that was added after I stopped playing a long time ago is still new to me completely. But I did see something about a stasis rifle. And I'm assuming that's probably how you get the Reaper, is you probably stasis it, and then you can scan it. Now, I want the stasis rifle because I want to feel safe. So if I can get a stasis rifle, that'd be awesome. Whoops. But I assume that's not something I'm going to be getting anytime soon. Okay, I'm trying to scan, like, where that was. Whoops. Okay, I think it's out that way. Yeah, I actually really don't like being in the Seamoth, if I'm being honest with you. There's something about being in the Seamoth that's just... It makes me feel like I can't see quite as well as I should be able to. Now it's getting dark. See, and I really don't want to be in Reaper territory when it's dark, so I feel like I'm kind of limiting myself to the daytime a lot, which isn't bad. I feel like that's smart. But at the same time, it's making me not get as much done as I probably should. Dude, imagine playing this game in VR. It's like, no thank you. I may think the ocean is cool to a degree, but like... You know, I don't want to go like seeing some of these things like as if they were real. It's like, no thank you. Actually, I can probably leave the sea moth for a moment. Because I don't even hear it anymore. Now, whether that's a good thing or not, I don't actually know. Because for all I know, if I don't hear it, that could just mean it's stalking me now. Particle cannon, or propulsion cannon fragment. I don't think I have this yet. No, apparently I do. Okay, never mind. Yeah. See, if I keep my back to something else, I feel a little bit safer. Because if it still wants me, it can get me, but... Okay, so you're a stalker. So I also feel a little bit safer if there's other predators nearby, because I'm feeling like... If there's other predators, then a Reaper Leviathan probably wouldn't really be around. Because I assume everything would want to avoid it. Like, I just kind of get the feeling that everything would want to avoid the Reaper Leviathan. Don't even care that I hit you. See, so that's like eating metal. Yeah, just be cautious. Because I'm not in its territory, I don't think. Or at least not in its immediate territory. Hey, stalker. Get out of here, stalker. See, you're not bad. You I can kind of handle. That thing, on the other hand, see, and I don't want to accidentally go into its territory either. I'm not gonna lie though, I have this really like kind of morbid curiosity with like wanting to see it a little bit better. Like not just on camera. So I'm thinking I might go back to that one island because I kind of want to get more diamond, and that's the only place I've seen diamond at so far. Because I really want the laser cutter. I really want that laser cutter. So I'm thinking I might go ahead and do that. So I'm just going to bring that one camera back. Because I feel like if it loses power and I got to go get it, I don't know, I'm not going to want to. So let's try and bring this thing back before it loses power. Just give a sucker a fish, it'll stop attacking you and even bring you metal salvage. Oh, nice. Do you have a backup power cell? I do, actually. I do have a backup power cell. So it's like sticking right by the camera. Okay, that's fine. But yeah, I'm keeping a backup power cell on me, as well as I think a spare battery. Because I don't wanna be out in a bad place and then not have my sea moth. You know, I've been doing some thinking though, right? Like, whenever I do get the Cyclops, it's like, how much am I gonna want to use it? And I only say that because it's big and it'll make me feel safer. But at the same time, it's big, and does that mean things will attack me more? Like, I'm trying to think, like, if it would even be a good idea. I don't even know what I'd need to make the Cyclops. I want to make one eventually, but... Okay, let's do a couple more data bank entries, just to check out some of this new stuff. So, creature decoy. This advanced deployable is a catch-all solution for mimicking the behavior of a living creature, for purposes of scientific research or predator evasion. Vibrates, cycles air and water, and sends out randomized high-frequency sound waves to emulate a living organism. May be hand-placed or launched from compatible Cyclops submarines. Short on-board battery provides limited lifespan. Attracts predators of all kinds. Hey Kitty, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today? You absolutely will need to use the Cyclops. Seamoth can't go deep. See, like, I do kind of feel like I am gonna need to use the Cyclops for that. And I'll probably feel safer in the Cyclops too. It's a good exploratory vehicle. Speaking of which, have a look at that. The Cyclops is the most popular and reliable deep-sea submarine in the galaxy. By comparison to the competition, it can be crewed by just one pilot, hence the name. I thought it was called that because it has a single, like, glass thing on the front. I guess not. 3-speed manual piloting controls and forward observation deck for precision maneuvering. Dry dock for transportation, maintenance, and recharging of scouting vehicles. Extensive storage solutions in the keel hold section, internal and external video feeds. Onboard AI for threat detection. That sounds good. Extensive customization options. Advanced captains. Higher speeds generate additional noise, which may attract undesired attention. Power consumption, engine off, slow, standard, and flank. Okay. Silent running mode may be activated in conjunction with any speed setting to reduce noise close to 0, at a substantial additional power cost. So, Lynn, I am curious. Can you recharge batteries and like power cells? Is there like a way to kind of have like a renewable battery charger? Like say maybe even on your Cyclops? Cyclops upgrades may be fabricated at the terminal in the engine room and installed at the neighboring panel. Okay. It's all, you know, information. The Cyclops does not feature habitation quarters. It is recommended the captain drop a rota. A rota? To decide who gets to... Yeah, a rota? I haven't heard that term before, but I assume that's nautical stuff. Decide who gets to sleep in the corridor each night. Automatic fire suppression, hull damage, and high speed increase fire risk. Emergency ballast in the event of full system failure. This vehicle will sink. So it will absolutely sink if I damage it enough. Ah, Kitty says yes there is. Ah, and Lynn says yep, gotta find the blueprint for the chargers. Okay, so that's gonna be something I'm gonna have to do as well. Yeah, it can be made into a moving base. That's something I'm looking forward to. And Kitty got too many mosquito bites! Oh no, that's not good. It's not worth it to have a power cell charger on it until a few upgrades still manage power. Yeah, I feel like power management is gonna be something I really am gonna want. Okay, well let's go back to that island so I can get some diamonds. I love how I can just hear the beautiful music that is the Reaper Leviathan. Now, I am kind of wondering, like, do I want to stay at the surface as I go to the island? Probably. Because so far that's been safe-ish. That's been safe-ish. Whether or not that'll change, I don't know. I know it is apparently dangerous near the island. But as long as I stay above water, then I should be relatively fine. Relatively. Okay, while I'm here, I should probably put a new power cell on that too. Because otherwise it will, no doubt, absolutely run out while I'm going to the island. But yeah, I think that's a good idea. Get some diamonds. And you know what? With the sea moth, yeah, it'll be scary, but maybe I'll even do some cheeky exploration around there. Just cheeky! And if I come across something awful, which I will, then... You know. Yeah, I haven't even been, like, that way yet, either. Like, there could be stuff this way as well. Probably not. But you never know, there could be. There might even be some kind of nice creature out there waiting for me. A creature that doesn't want to hurt my body if I get too close to its territory. do have my handy dandy knife with me just in case. Seeing lots of peepers, not really seeing any bladderfish though. Okay, that'll should do. Actually, that should do quite a bit. It's pretty safe near the surface. Yes, Subnautica is forgiving in that. Subnautica below zero is not. See, I need to play. See, I'm gonna play below zero after I'm done with Subnautica. Once you go really super deep in the oceans, that is gonna happen. Don't worry, that will happen. I may be a bit of a bitch baby, but you know, I feel like if I'm just, you know, an explorer, that's all I am is an explorer, exploring the deep oceans, then, you know, I can feel a bit safer. And I do kind of want to explore around, like, once again, I do kind of want to explore around the island. But at least while I only have a Seamoth, I feel it might just be better
Seek fluid intake immediately.
to be extra safe.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So I think the island is out yonder that way. And plus, it's kind of the other thing. I want to be able to see the island, right? So that's kind of why I want to stay by the surface. It's also because I know if I don't, it's probably just bad news, but... So how do I change out your battery? Yeah, let's change you out.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
And do I want to repair you? I probably should, shouldn't I? Just give it a very quick repair job. Alright, so I do believe, once again, that the island is that way. Now, once again, kind of terrified, to a degree. To a degree. So I don't like how that went away for a moment, and I don't like how the water's getting green. So there's a lot about this that I don't like. But yeah, I'm just gonna stay by the surface. Why not? I should be fine. As long as I don't look down. I feel like if I look down, it'll be bad news. And I'll see something and I'll be like, oh my god. And then I'll be like, no, I don't want to move any further. That is what I think would happen. Okay, I think that's the island. Okay, so let's go ahead, get as close to it as I can. Get to that beach that I know of. Now, it's a bit hard to see exactly in the Seamoth, because it is kind of low. There it is. There's the beach that I'm familiar with. I'm just waiting for something bad to happen. Not even gonna lie. Night. Excellent. We've beached our Seamoth. You know what? I do hear something. You know. If I set up a small base here with a scanner, I could look around this place a little bit more. So I would like to investigate that sound. See, the fact that that one's not gone yet is also kind of making me wonder. I'm pretty sure I explored all of that. Bulbo trees, there you go. That's what they're called. So I guess Friendo earlier was right. They are bulbo trees. You should see. I think that's a good idea. It might be a waste of resources, though. Would be the problem. That it might be a waste, but it would help me with exploration around the immediate area. Which doesn't sound bad to me. Then at least I'll know what's around, right? If I like build a scanner in... See, that might be the thing to do, right? Like, what if I build a scanner in like very kind of selective areas? Like, say I build a scanner. Like here. And then I can explore around a little bit more. And it's far enough away from my other scanners. Like, look at that. Like, that's a fair distance. So, maybe... Well, okay, let's think about that. Because if I do that, I would need... Because it would just be that. That's all it would be. I wouldn't have anything else here. So it's copper, titanium, gold, and table coral. That's not bad. That's not bad either. I could do that. I could do that. I could maybe do that. Okay, wait, what's the power transmitter? Extends the range of a power source. Okay, well, I don't need that quite yet. Not until I start making bioreactors and stuff. You know, it's an idea. It's definitely an idea. Tell you what, if I find diamond like around here, then mayhaps. Do I have my light with me? I do. Oh, come on. Let me just do that instead. Do it the easy way. See, because that is a bad sound, right? Now I am really wondering, like, what that is. I don't imagine it's in the cave. Well, if it is, I've certainly explored enough of this cave. So, like, I imagine I would have seen it if I did. Okay, shale outcrop. So let's go ahead and scan some shale. Yeah, diamond. Okay, maybe... I don't know. Maybe it would be worth putting up a scanner. It's like, there's no reason to not want a scanner in a couple of different locations, right? Don't drown, Frag. Don't worry. I will try not to. I can't make any super promises, but I shouldn't, because I'm pretty close to error. So I should find out. That's not a thing for me to break. I don't see, for the sake of exploration, I am really tempted. I think I might do that. Because getting everything for the bases isn't really too hard. And yeah, I could just have it on the surface. I think. I don't know if you can put a base on the surface, but I assume... Well, no, it wouldn't make sense because my cameras would be out of the water, so no, I'd have to... I would have to put it in the water. But that's easy enough. There's water all over the place. It's like an easy source of food too. Look, the tree's even oozing. I guess with the little like head crab wannabes, it's not quite as safe. And you know, I don't know what that was in the sky either just then. I don't think it was one of those. Because it almost looked like there was something else in the sky. Maybe my mind's just seeing things. That's always possible. See, and that sound could just be the structure, too. I don't imagine it is. Actually, maybe that is something else. Maybe that is something alive. I am not sure. So either way, I don't really want to, like, explore around there in just my human body. Yeah, see, Lynn's definitely giving me the idea that mayhaps that is the alive thing. I don't know, I'm hearing like noises around here and it's making me uneasy. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn that off because I don't think I need that on anymore. Just turn like all of these off. Well, no, I'll turn these ones on, because those I actually kind of care about. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I think maybe I'll build, like, a little base here, and just do a scan. Just do a couple of scans. Maybe explore around with my camera. Because, like, thinking about it, right, it makes sense, right? Now, for someone like Lynn, it probably doesn't make... Well, she might say it makes sense, but it wouldn't make sense for her, because she knows all this stuff. She knows of all the dangers. But if I'm, you know, just coming along here and I'm like, you know, I'm hearing weird sounds. Hearing sounds that, you know, aren't familiar to me. It's like, oh, what would I do? I'd probably put up some kind of camera system. I'd probably want to... That's like the most apathetic, like, kill I think I've ever gotten in any video game. Just like, meh. I'd probably want to, like, send out drones, send out cameras, scan an area. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll do that in the morning. Maybe I'll just do that. Because I have everything. At least I think I do. I should have everything I need. Let's just make sure. Let's just make sure while I can. So I need one of these, which I have all of that. I'm pretty sure. The only thing I might actually be lacking is copper. So I might do another bit of a copper run. Well, no, I might have enough copper now. I'd say I need one of these. And I have the pipes. I don't really need the fabricator. I might put the radio in. Just in case. Because this isn't going to be a storage location. This is just an just an exploratory location. So that might be what I'll do. Because yeah, it'd be like foundation, X compartment, followed by... Or I could maybe even just do like an I compartment. But I'm only using 2 titanium. Yeah, maybe I'll just do that. I'll just have it be that. A single I compartment with a scanner attached. You know, what I find really interesting about this is they apparently... Because they bring you here pretty early into the game, right? Like, only 4 hours in first session, and, you know, the game was like, oh, come this way. So it's kind of interesting that apparently... Now, I don't know. I assume Lynn isn't just messing with me, and that this place is actually pretty dangerous. It's kind of funny that they bring you here, like, so early, when you're not ready for anything. I assume they don't expect you to go too far below the surface, and maybe that's why. But it's interesting. What is that? What's that over there? Is that another island? It's on fire or something. Or is that the Aurora? That's the Aurora. Oh yeah, that is the Aurora. Man, I circled that whole island. Damn, I'm good. Yeah, let's just go along here and just kind of see what's along here then. See, Cooney says, is this below the surface? This itself isn't. But the fact that apparently the underwater is such a dangerous area around here is, I just find really interesting. Considering how dangerous this place might actually be.
Seek fluid intake.
Soon, game, soon. Let's go and cut up on those bulbos. Did you say bimbo tree? No, bulbo tree. Close! Close. Good food, actually. I need to get, one of the things that lets you plant trees, because I would really like to have one of these.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Like, look at that, it's not too bad. It gives you food, gives you water. You get the seed, like you're eating the seed, and it looks like you get a lot of seeds. So it's a totally renewable and pretty good food source. So I really want to get me one of those. Ah, pink cap. Are you dangerous? With harvest the spores inedible, so I can't eat you. But your spores are probably useful. So Lynn says, when you first come here, you can't go very deep, so your chance of running into the dangers isn't high. But as you start needing to explore further for resources and blueprints, your chance of running into the dangers increases. Okay, so it's one of those things where, like, there's a lot of danger here. But you're really highly not gonna run into them, basically. You just kind of know they're around because you can hear them. But otherwise, you know, you're pretty safe. Okay, that's good. I mean, I still don't want to, like, go too deep here yet. Not until I get, you know, at least the Cyclops. But I don't know, I still might set up a scanning room here. I'm not too sure. I'm still kind of on the fence about that. Because, like, would it be nice? Yeah, but the thing is, would I be able to go deep enough to find what I'm looking for? Like, that's what I'm not too sure about. See, I would absolutely hate these things in real life, by the way. In real life, these things would probably terrify the shit out of me. Whoops. Okay, well, I meant to pull out my knife, but oh well. No big deal. I guess now maybe they can be scared by the light or something. Alright. Yeah, apparently it's a little bit of a diamond farm in here. I knew there were some diamonds, but I didn't realize there were all these other locations. Look, these other caves I can go into for diamond. So if I ever need diamond, I guess I'm coming back here. Let's see. Lynn says not right away. You will run into them before long, however, as you continue to search the area. And not just do the story-related things. Yeah, see, that's something I'm not... Well, I mean, I'm looking forward to it. See, I feel like part of what's, like, really creepy about this to me is I don't know what they look like. I don't know what a lot of the baddies look like. Literally, the only, like, large thing I know of in this is the Reaper, right? I know what the Reaper looks like, because that was, like, say, in the game when I did, you know, play it a long time ago, but they've added so much. Like, I'm pretty sure the last time I played, the Reaper was, like, the largest enemy that you could encounter, right? The largest sea creature that you could encounter. And when I was perusing through the wiki, once again, I didn't look up anything because I don't want to spoil. I found out that apparently it's now the third largest creature. And the second largest carnivore. Or something. And it's like... Okay, yeah, that's kind of eh, you know? That's kind of spooky. So I think that's part of it, is I don't know what some of these things look like. I'm sure once I saw them, I'd feel more safe and comfy, but it's just kind of the anticipation of, like, what does it look like? You know, it's like, what does it look like? And shit. Which I think is what's getting to me the most when I'm going into some of those unknown areas, or I hear those sounds. And the thing with this game is I know the creatures have, like, behaviors, right? Like, I know they're kind of done up as if they were real creatures. Like, I even kind of got, now maybe it was just unlucky, but even when I first got attacked by a Reaper, it seemed like it was doing what a real creature would do. It was coming right up behind me. I don't know if it intended to do it like that, but it seemed like it was really taking its time and making an effort to make sure I didn't know it was there. Which, you know, creeps me out even more, because it's like, you know, what sort of AI do some of the other sea creatures have? Like, will some of them stalk me a little bit? Will some of them go quiet when they know I'm around? I have a radio message that I need to get to. That's something I do know. But I'm about to leave this island. I have how many diamond? I got 4, so that's good. 4 diamond, I'm not going to say no. They didn't shrink the Reaper, they just made bigger creatures. Well, yeah, you know, I will say it'd be cool if they had different sized Reapers. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool. And realistic. But yeah, I think that's what's getting to me the most. Is the fact that I have no clue what's in these waters. See, it'd be kind of like going into the... See, that's kind of the thing too, right? For me, anyway, it'd be kind of like going into the Earth's oceans really deep for the first time, right? See, like, that's eerie. So I'm gonna stay as close as I can to the surface. So even the seaweed's like creepy here. Well, the creep vine. I shouldn't call it seaweed. That was weird. That was a bunch of fish that suddenly decided to fall from the sky. It's a little bit strange. I feel like that's a bad omen. See, and the thing with the Cyclops, right, is when I get the Cyclops, am I going to be happier that it's going to tell me when a threat's nearby, or am I going to hate it because it's going to tell me a threat's nearby? It's gonna be like, threat detected. I'm gonna be like, oh my god, where? Where is this threat that you speak of? It's like, where are my missiles on the Cyclops? It's like, give me missiles, please. But don't actually, because I would probably, like, ruin the experience if he gave me actual weaponry. You know, I was going here to maybe get some more, like, bladderfish, but my inventory is actually full, so I can't do that. It'll display where the threat is. See, what if that's another problem, right? What if I don't really want to know? See, that's the thing. There's all these things in my head. It's like, there's a threat. Where is it? Okay, sure. But now that's a problem, because now I know where it is. What if it's, like, circling me? What if it decides, oh, I'm gonna circle this scared guy in this big, like, submarine just to torment him, right? So I don't know, it might even be worse if for the game to tell me. If you know which way. But Zealand, that's the thing though. I'll be like, what is it? And then I want to know. See, that's also the problem, is that I'll be too curious. Like, I really want to scan that Reaper that's just over here. But I know if I do, it's a bad idea, but I really kind of want to. You know?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, like, if I'm in a new area and it's like, oh, there's a threat, I'll be like, well, what if it's something new that I haven't seen yet? Hey, Aqua, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today?
This is Life Pod 7. Coordinates attached. Pod is structurally sound, but the fabricator's bust. Requesting assistance. 7 out.
Okay.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Cicada says your base is so cool. It's a very simple base. I appreciate you saying that, of course. But I think it's pretty simple. I like some of the stuff I have in it, though, of course, for sure. I think it's cool enough. So thank you, Kitty. It says, hey, yo, I'm pretty okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're pretty okay. I'm doing pretty okay myself. Thank you very mucho for asking. You know, just trying to survive as best as I can in an environment not built for me. Put the purple tablet.
Fluid intake immediately.
I will put there, and I guess I will get some water. Yeah, let's make some bleach. Make some bleach. I can drink it. Where's my salts? Where is my salt? Alright, let's make some water. Yeah, like, I know why, I know you're not drinking the bleach, but I just like the idea that bleach is the only ingredient in this water, right? Because I, too, would also like to drink bleach. Aqua, no, you're not allowed. You're not allowed to drink bleach. I will forbid you. Sip. Sip.
Vital signs
Sip.
stabilizing.
Keep the rest of the water on me. So for the friendos that weren't here when I last had this, let's just show you what's around my base. Let me just give you a little brief peek as to what is over here. And how close it is to me. AKA how much of a mistake I might have made in finding my base location. So it might be hard to spot, but like it should be around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, look at that. It's just hanging out right here. It's like, you know, no big deal. It's like, let me chill out. It has a cool tail. See, I always thought the Reaper looked neat. Right? Like, it looks cool as fuck. I still don't want to get close to it as my human body. But, you know, like, it looks cool. Like, I don't know, it looks neat. I want to scan you, damn it. Soon. Soon. I will scan all Leviathans in this game. I will find a way to do it. Probably once I get the stasis rifle. Let's slot ourselves in. And now let's get prepped. Let's get prepped for some things. So I need to make a laser cutter. So to do that, I need... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here it is. So, 2 diamond battery, titanium, cave sulfur. I have all of that. So 2 diamond. Titanium. Well, here's my cave sulfur. And titanium and a battery. I think I have the battery on me. Do I have a dead battery somewhere that I can use instead? So if I can use a dead battery, I'd much rather use a dead battery. And I'm pretty sure I have one here somewhere. I might not, though. Maybe I do not. Oh, I might have to use... Well, how much? Well, okay, I can do this, I guess. I'll put fresh battery into that. Oh, it even brightens it up so much more, I think. Oh, it looks brighter. Alright, so now we'll put... Okay, so we got that battery. Alright. Alright, let's fabricate ourselves a nice laser cutter. Alright, so now I have this bad boy. Not that bad boy, this bad boy. Alright, so I know roughly where I need to go for a laser cutter. Well, not for one, but to use one. So I think I can go this way. I'm pretty sure there's a way... There's an object around here that I can cut into. So we're making some progress. It might have taken a little bit, but we got a lot of resources now. Oops. There we go. I'm pretty sure this is it. Because there was a door. Yes, Anshark, hello. At least I'm pretty sure this is it. It might not be.
100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Yeah, here it is. Is this it? Is this a door I can open? I know there was a door on one of these things that I couldn't open. But I don't remember if it was this or not. I feel like it isn't. But I'm so positive that there's something around here. Just to double check. Maybe I am wrong. Maybe I am just incorrect. I could have swore like... Oh, hey. How you doing? Okay, well, I guess you just exist there now. Oh, hey. a new radio message. Man, maybe this isn't it. Or maybe I thought I could open that door. Or is it, like, in here? Is there a door in here that I couldn't open? Yeah, there it is. Okay.
30 seconds.
Oh, shit. Wait, hold on. Okay, well, I mean, we found it, at least. I was like, I know there's a door around here somewhere. And then we'll go check the radio.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Man, I hate sand sharks. All they do is, like, just try to eat you. But it's like, no thank you. And their territory is literally everywhere. It's like, sand shark, where's your territory? Oh, the sand? It's like, alright, cool, thanks. Man. Oh, there you go. I can get hurt if I touch that. Okay, wait, there's something for me to scan here. Oh, command chair. Nice. Yes, I will take command of my base. Battery charger fragment. Okay, that's handy.
Print acquired.
Oh, I only need 2 of them as well. What's this? Laser cutter fragment. Well, I mean, I kind of needed that to get in here, game. Okay, so I can make a battery charger now.
New blueprint acquired.
No, okay, so I can explore a little bit more. Let's see, is there anything else? What's this? Propulsion cannon. I think I have this. Yeah, I do. Okay, nothing else that I can see, so let's go ahead and get some air really quick, and then we'll explore the rest of that area. Hey Laura, welcome back to the stream. How you doing today, friendo? Cue best friend Kevin any moment now. And then a best friend Aqua in response, as is tradition. Oh, I didn't even need the laser cutter. Oh, well, you know what? I'm dumb, but that's okay. That's just to be expected. Is there anything for me to scan here? A swivel chair. Yes, please.
New blueprint acquired.
I mean, I'll take that, I guess. I feel like I'm missing something in there. Where's my sea moth? Here it is. Let's see. A terrible as usual. Ah. Back home from backpacking? Dude, nice. How was your backpacking expedition? Did you see any weird creatures along the way? Did you hang out with one of those big feets? And if you did you get me an autograph? Rain the whole time, so we set up the tent. Oh, nice, nice. I had extreme rain. Oh, set up a tarp, had extreme rain cover on the tent. Okay. I mean, I do like rain. It's been raining a lot here lately, too.
This is an automated distress signal from Life Pod 12. Coordinates attached. Warning. Life Pod has sunk beyond safe diving distance. Do not.
Oh, nice. This is exactly what I like to hear.
Support.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Oh, 250. Oh, that's not too bad, actually. I can do that pretty comfortably. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Ah, I see. I feel like that's not too safe, if I'm being honest. But, oh well. You set up the tent and filtered all the water with a pump from the creek. Oh, that's pretty cool, dude. Okay, so what was the... So battery charger is what I can make. Copper wire, wiring kit. So I'm going to take a guess and say that this probably consumes a good amount of power, so I probably shouldn't do solar power. But I might do a bioreactor. Maybe I'll just like... Well, this is my main base. So... Yeah. I may as well. I guess I'll do a bioreactor. I'll just make a bioreactor. Do a battery charger. So I need a wiring kit. Do I have silver? I do. I should have a lot of silver. Well, I have 2. Do I need more than 2 silver? I know I need 2. Do I need a wiring kit for this? I do. And I need a wiring kit for this as well. So I'm gonna need a little bit more silver, but silver is easy enough to come by. I need copper wire. I do have a decent amount of copper. Let's see. Pikmin and I tried our hardest to hit a fire. We were close, but it kept dying, and we gave up and just cooked with the tiny stove. Had a slight heat from it. There's a pic of us in the Discord. Very nice. I would check, honestly, I would check right now, but my phone's dead, and I keep forgetting to charge it. Give me 1 second. Well, actually, hold on. Since I have this in windowed mode anyway, I can just do this. Right here. Nice, nice, very nice. Man, I see Pikmin's getting that 6 stash going. And yeah, your friend Taylor, I assume that's Taylor on the far left. He also has a pretty nice beard going, some nice facial hair, you know. I can appreciate that, you know. Oh yeah, it even says right here, right to left is me, Taylor, and Pikmin John. Yeah. Alright, awesome, awesome. Well, thank you for that. That was fun to see. So, what was I doing? I was making things. So I would like to make a bioreactor. I need lubricant. That's easy. I think I even have some creepvine stuff in here. I do. So let's go ahead and make some lubricant. Does she have facial? Doesn't that look like facial hair? Or is that, wait. Oh, you, Taylor and John. Oh, that's you in the facial hair. Okay, excuse me. I apologize. Okay, so that's you with the facial. Okay, very nice. See, I can appreciate the facial hair, right? Okay, I read that a bit wrong. I mixed up you and Taylor for some reason. I read that as Taylor, me, and Pikmin. Okay, excellente then. So I need the wiring kit. Now the question is, can I fit a bioreactor in here? Oh, don't you wow me, Lord. Don't you go wowing me. Okay, so bioreactor time. So can I put this just on any wall? Can I put this up here? Well, I could probably put it around here. But can I put it in our little sciencey place? I can. I feel like that'll be useful. Bioreactor. Where's the bioreactor? Oh, here it is. Ah, it's under interior pieces. Okay. I don't know, it says interior piece, but I'm not really seeing too many places I can put it in here. I I assume maybe I need a bigger space. Actually, thinking about it, I would like to do even just a small, shitty aquarium. And I can put that in here. You know, I might do that, because I do have alien eggs that I think I could put in here. And this is, I don't know, a scanner room, so it might be kind of nice. Changed it left to right. Okay, my bad. Man, I don't know. I feel like I feel like I need to get some kind of other just big like circular room. But I would like to put the bioreactor up. Huh? So this is interior, right? Yeah, interior pieces. So why is it being a bit picky with this? I don't know. I don't know. Well, I may as well just put the battery thing up then, I guess. I mean, will it drain my power? Probably a lot, yes. But it might be worth it in the long run. So I assume it can only charge batteries and not like power cells. No, it cannot. So it is just pure battery charger. Okay, well, in that case, it might be good to... Okay, because can I take the battery out of things? Yeah, I can just unload the battery. So I might just do that, and then just like charge them up like this on some of these things that I'm not going to be using too often. I think that should be fine. Wait a minute. What do you mean no power? Oh, what do you mean no power? Well, no, it's charging. Oh, it's saying that because I have that equipped. Okay, I was gonna say like no power. What does it mean by this? Did you make the time limit radio message? I do believe so. Charger's always worth it in the main base, though you're going to need a large room for the bioreactor, yeah. Okay, so that is the case. Alright, well that's fine. My solar will do fine here. So... let's do this.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Ah, well that's pretty unfortunate. Also, make sure you don't leave your scan room active when not needing it. Yeah, don't worry. I've been shutting it off whenever I leave it, if I have it going. Huh. Interesting. A distress signal has been received from LifePod 7, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Crew reported problems with their onboard fabricator, sunk to 200 meters in an area of low ecological activity. So that's probably good, maybe. Southwest of Aurora's stern section. Okay, so once again, just kind of gonna have to be careful, I guess. Oops, didn't mean to come up here. So I need to go to the bad area. Let's just see if maybe I can find... So I think it's dark. Yeah, it's not really. Or is it? I can't really tell. Nah, it's still bright out. Boo. Ah, but it looks like the sun is setting. Okay, so it's this way. So let's just see in general if there's anything bad, like too far bad this way. Or too bad far out this way. Cause like that's not too bad. 250 meters. That's like in the dark and shit, but like it's probably fine. And yeah, I don't hear anything bad. I'm seeing sand sharks, but that's really about it. And that thing. Okay, I did hear something just then, but it's probably fine. Wait a minute. Was that thing going for my camera? Nah, well, we're just gonna let that be then. So I guess we'll go there next. Fight a ghost leviathan. I would need to kill one first. Although I assume that means there's a creature named a ghost leviathan here. Which is intriguing. Intriguing. I assume that means it's white. And probably really super spooky. Oh, I just noticed this thing has a compass. Okay. I still don't have a compass yet, but it's good to know that my camera does.
Calorie intake recommended.
Let's go eat some food, maybe drink some drink. I do have a lot of originals around, and a lot of peepers too. This is bad to do at night though.
Seek fluid intake.
And I think I have water on me still. I do.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Put some of these peepers back. Put that in there too. I guess I'll put the lubricant away as in the titanium. I'm almost wondering, like, I feel like I should have more bases, but the thing is I don't know what makes, like, a good base location and what doesn't. Like, if I go out that way and then I make a base, is that a good idea? Like, I guess I can have a main base and have an exploratory base. But I don't know, is that really worth? Probably not. It's probably not worth the resources. Only a little spooky can take them. Oh boy. If Laura, the man himself, says they're a little spooky, then they must be pretty spooky. Why on earth did I say that at one point? That would have been recent. I don't know. Now I'm wondering what past me was thinking. Can you ride sea creatures? I don't believe so. I don't think many of them would appreciate that. I keep going up the ladder by accident. So, since it is still presumably dark, let's go ahead and read some more databank entries. Shale outcrops. The sedimentary rock is formed from flakes of clay minerals, inside of which are rare metals, such as lithium, can be found. The geological conditions on this planet means it tends to be found in deeper biomes. Okay, so the island and also just deeper biomes. Rattle Leviathan. I wish I could tame a Reaper. That'd be cool. Man, let's finally read about some of these small creatures that I've been eating. See, like, that's a weird fish, right? Like, I'd be cool to see that in real life. A herbivore encountered in large numbers, found to frequent shallow waters and move in schools. Serrated teeth suggests adaptation for grinding corals and other herbivores or that other herbivores aren't able to digest. Twin fins. Unusually, this species' two fins are a cartilaginous extension of its skeleton. They are less prone to damage and provide superior propulsion, but are also harder to grow back. The bright blue tips are in fact the ends of its digestive tract, where the luminescence of the corals it consumed is focused. I guess that's where it makes the poop. Alright. Most active during daylight hours and prone to flee on approach, the boomerang can more easily be observed at night when its luminescence gives it away and it seeks the shelter of the seabed. So it's edible, that's good. You have the whole fish, which we haven't seen too much of. A very small herbivore found in low numbers, often around cave system entrances where their skin coloration blends into the background. Bored out tail fin. By manipulating the size and shape of the hole in its tail, it can perform unpredictable maneuvers. I could see that, yeah. Size. Smaller than most other herbivores, presumably due to lack of vegetation in low-light environments. It's edible. A boomerang is a man-made tool, not a fish. Well, in this case, it's both. So this is a really interesting fish design, too. Small school mentality prey fish with a unique method of propulsion and a distant relative of the bladderfish. Antenna. Rather than swimming, this life form uses the fine green antennae which encircle its body to alter the composition of the water in front of it, allowing it to sail into the low-density space created. That's pretty interesting. Purple-green coloration may be a camouflage adaptation for mid-range light wavelengths, possibly indicating the hoopfish is more active at dawn and dusk. While schools of hoopfish will form periodically and evade predators en masse, this behavior is more social than it is defensive, and lone hoopfish are often found hunting for food and displaying a generally curious behavior. The hoverfish, which always just looked like a frog to me. A small, cautious herbivore commonly found in kelp-rich environments. Charged foot pads. 6 unique limbed appendages feature charged pads capable of ionizing the surrounding water. The hoverfish uses this ability to maintain its position against the current as it feeds from kelp and lichen. Is it lichen? I think it's lichen, not lichen, right? The paper. A fast prey fish encountered in shallow waters and rich in protein. Developed side-facing eyes. Capable of discerning colors not just in shallow waters, but in a variety of lighting conditions. It is also able to close its eyelids, thus preventing light from reflecting off the lenses and rendering the peeper almost invisible to nighttime predators. The species has evolved powerful fins which enable rapid acceleration in still water and the ability to leap meters into the air to avoid pursuers. The beak, likely used to break down corals and tough vegetation, an unusually large nasal cavity serves no obvious purpose, and appears to be specially evolved to detect a single specific enzyme. Nothing encountered on the planet so far produces a matching odor. Expulsion tubes. The tubes attached to the peeper's torso are connected directly to its stomach and gills, and appear to be designed to expel its contents on demand. Purpose unclear. While the peeper is well adapted to survive in shallow waters, a number of its features serve no discernible purpose. It could appear to just be well suited to survive in deeper waters, and is somewhat more intelligent than usual small herbivores. Edible. High calorie count. Further research required. Time for you to go. Alright, you take care, kitty. Thank you very much for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed, and we will catch you later as we explore the deep reaches of Subnautica. So I'm aware that this is probably a bad idea. Oh, I need to be low in the water anyway. I was gonna say I'm aware that this is probably a bad idea that I'm like this low in the water when I need to go here. But like, what can I do? What else can I do? I think I've been along here. Yeah. Alright, alright, let's go. Let's go and meet my doom, friends. It's like, what sound was that? That didn't sound like a bad sound. I should probably get this for... Oh, wait, that's not titanium. This is. Sea glide fragment, nice. Oh shit, crash fish, oh no. Cheese it. Okay, that may have hurt just a little bit. Just a little bit. Didn't expect a crash fish and not a cave, though. I mean, I'll take your sulfur. Oh, there's another one right there, too. I'll take your sulfur as well. Okay, nothing else around here that I might want. Oh, maybe this. Okay, since I know I'm going to be going low, let's go ahead and equip the rebreather. Oh, wait, no, we're going towards the thing, so no, radiation's going to be bad, yeah. So once again, let's just be safe. Be safe, be cautious, but, you know, let's explore. I think that's a reef back, yep. Don't remember if I've been here or not. Oh my god. Stop being so fast. You haven't even nipped me yet, but still, you're being a little asshole, Sand Shark. Okay. Okay, so there's a lot of sand shark territory here. Yeah, I don't know why I turn my light on too, by the way, just kind of randomly. Oh, thank you, Brazen123. If I said your name incorrectly, I apologize.
100 meters.
But welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing good today as we explore the spooky ocean deeps. Hey, Sand Shark. Oh, is that one infected? No, they're just maneuvering a bunch for some reason. Don't quite understand why, but you know, there is. Okay, so where's our destination? That way. Okay, so I do remember being here, I think. I'm pretty sure I've been here. This kind of looks like that one thing that was on my data pad that one time, and I found it, yeah. Alright, unexplored territory. Okay, what's this? That bioreactor stuff? Yep. Don't need it, but may as well grab it, right? I should have enough space for anything else that I come across. Guess I'm hoping to find some goodies. Okay, what could be in here? And oh, what, is there like a tiger plant somewhere? Yeah, there it is. Cheeky little thing. Okay, so oh, it's these things. Okay, well, I feel safe here, because I don't think there's any predator that comes in these areas. I don't know. I think the computer lady just told me that it's relatively safe in these things, like in this kind of biome. So I guess I'll be fine. We were on the ship when it crashed. Oh no, we haven't explored the big ship yet, but I think we just jettisoned in a life pod. So we ended up safe. What's that?
Warning.
Oh, those are the
Maximum
bone
depth
sharks.
reached. Hull damage imminent.
What are these? What the fuck? Oh my god, what are you? Are you bad? You don't look like you would be. But I can't tell. You're bad. I know you're bad. See, this thing looks like a herbivore to me. I want to scan you. Let's call it an ampule. Oh! I don't think that was directed at me. No, it's like trying to eat the boomerang fish, I think. Oh my god. Interesting.
Detecting volcanic activity and several unusual electromagnetic signatures in the region.
Interesting,
Exercise
interesting.
caution when diving deeper.
Go back to the life pod should be blueprint. I was already there though, I believe, because I did explore that area, and it did certainly look familiar. Is that different? Is that a different bone shark? No, that one's after me. But it did look familiar, so I'm pretty sure I got the stuff in that crash site already. Thank you very much, though.
Warning. Maximum depth reached.
Okay,
Hull
okay.
damage imminent.
Okay, so I'll go as far as I can over here. I might need to repair my sea moth, though. Oh. So are those things like hunting it? This is interesting. This is cool. This is pretty neat. This is quite neat. Okay, so let's go ahead and give this a quick repair.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Let's see, can I scan you? I can. So a common bulb bush. I'm waiting for potential bad things to happen. A giant bulb bush. Once again, just kind of checking out every single area. So the ampule I've legit never seen before. So that's just a brand new creature to me. I think otherwise everything else in this game everything else in this game I think I do remember to some degree. The ampule I've never seen. I've legit like never seen. Did you get a thing on the floor next to it? I believe so. I believe so. I mean, we're gonna be going back that way-ish anyway. So when I stumble across that, I can have, I can certainly have a quick peek. Cause yeah, we're gonna be going back that way anyway. At least I'm pretty sure. Get the fuck away. I don't want anything to do with you, bone shark. Okay, so it's just below. Those things move fast. Those ampules move really quick. Okay, I assume radiation? Yeah, radiation. Alright, so we'll just do this quick. Oh boy, that could have been really shit for me. Okay, I think we're fine. So abandoned PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
An aye.
New creature discovered.
Assault, sure, I'll take that. Okay, where's my sea moth?
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, this is really interesting. This is really, really intriguing. See, this is cool. I don't know. I like this area. I do like this area. Also, Brazen, no backseat gaming, please. I don't mind like the occasional thing, but try not to go too much with it, please. I will go and have a little peek here. I don't think I missed anything, but just in case, we'll have a little peek, one final look, because that's not too hard since we're here, and I think the danger is relatively minimal. Oh, do you mean this glowy thing? Oh, in which case, yeah, you are completely right. Okay, thank you very much for that. Repulsion cannon. I thought oh, wait, no. Did I not have a repulsion cannon before? Or am I thinking of the like a repulsion thing? I could be incorrect. Okay, let's go back to Seamoth, because now it's getting dark, and I do not like that. I do not like being here when it is spooky dark. Okay, so let's go back. So we're going back this way-ish. Yeah, this way-ish, I think. Ah, it's so hard in the dark. So hard to see. So I want to stop by that one place again just to make sure, just to like double check. But it's gonna be really hard to see that actually. I don't think we're in that biome quite yet. Okay, no, okay, we're back here. Okay, we're back here into the area of safety. So River says, so dark, very spooky, very spooky. Like, honestly, it's why I like doing so much of my stuff in the daytime, right? Raisin says, yeah, just thinking of your pain later. No, yeah, dude, no, I get that. Listen, I appreciate the help. I just always like to make sure, especially if someone's new, that backseating itself isn't wanted. I just like to make that clear, generally. But like, if I do miss something, I do appreciate it. Like I say, I think it's just past this a little bit. Okay, now we're getting back in. Oh, is daytime coming? No, no way, right? Okay, wait a second. Because, yeah, it should be around here somewhere, I think, right? Right? Am I incorrect? It should be somewhere in this area. Maybe a bit further this way? I guess it's weird, because this does look like the area-ish. But maybe I'm just like a little bit off. Maybe it's... Have I seen this area yet? Sandshark, please. I'm pretty... I think I've been here. Yeah, I have been. So yeah, it should be here somewhere then, right? No, it should be. Because I would like to see... Because the fact that I missed that one in that thing does make me think maybe I did make a bit of a boo-boo.
Seek fluid intake.
Damn it. I love how I can just stumble across it twice. Like, I stumbled across it twice. This time, And the last... Whoops. And the last time I came in this area. But now that I actually want to find it again, I can't seem to find it. I don't want to go too far off the beaten path. Just going too far off the beaten path might lead to an encounter that I don't want. It is around here though, right? Has to be, has to be. Maybe it's a bit farther up here, maybe? No, because now it's getting into the creep vine. It is around here, right? Okay, I'm kind of curious. Am I in the right area for it? Because I don't mind having, like, a bit of a look around, but I do just want to make sure, because this looks like the area. But I just can't see it now. Maybe it was a bit more this way. Okay, well, best thing I guess I can do is I can look at this data bank entry for it. Would be... So is this like your car? Yeah, it's essentially my car. It makes me feel safe, right? I go, I hit things in it. I wouldn't do that in a real car, though. Don't worry, I promise. I'm not a reckless driver. I don't even drive at all yet. Although I did take my practice test. But I technically cannot drive yet. There it is. I didn't. Okay, thank you very much, Reason. Honestly, I don't know how I'm missing these. Maybe I missed a couple of the other ones too, then. Oh no, I guess I did get that one. Because that one just had that stuff in it. I didn't get this, though.
Integrating new PDA
Huh.
data.
I'm pretty sure I didn't... Well, now I'm questioning myself, because now what if I missed more?
Seek fluid
I don't think I
immediately.
did. Because I think I've been pretty thorough for most of the other life pods. Well, damn it. I might have to go and take a little peek. I'm gonna have to do that. Get out of here, stalker. I guess I'll just do the usual stop off at this life pod. And then I almost hit myself like normal. And see if we can find ourselves some food and some drink. There you are. I thought I saw you. Oh, my inventory's full. Ah, yes, I did get a lot of titanium. That is correct. Alright. Okay, see, I'm gonna let this thing go so I can scan it. See, I assume it's not meant to be here, and that's why it's probably, you know, kind of dead, presumably. Because it's probably not supposed to be in this kind of area. Well, new species. May as well eat it, I suppose. Maybe. I don't know. I'll keep it for the moment. Just in case. I didn't want to do that with the bladderfish, though. That's why I always turn them into water first if I can. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. Eat. 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 And now let's go and get some more so I can get some water. Instead of being dumb and cooking my water source. That's okay. There's lots of these things. Lots and lots of these things. Hell yeah. Well, they should be, anyway. Should be. There might be some more going out back to my base. And even if I can't find them, eh. Oh, wait, no, here's some. Oh. See, I could just, like, barely spot... Oh, I'm full. Alright. I could just barely spot the pinkness on that supple little body. I bet you can't parallel park. Actually, yeah, you're right. But parallel parking isn't all that good in the slightest. You still from the Gungans on Naboo. It is a lot like, was it Bungo? What do they call it in Star Wars? So I just remember Boss Nass goes like, "We's give you unta bungo," or something like that. But I don't remember if that's what it's called or if I'm just misremembering. It could honestly be either. So there's so many life pods where all the people fish got them. They probably got eaten by the predator thing that I keep seeing flash up on my screen. But I say keep seeing it. I only saw it once, but still. If you go to the waypoints, you can see all the life pods. Yeah, I'm thinking I probably will do that. I don't know if I'll do that right away. I don't think I'll... That might be something I'll do at the start of next stream. It'll give me something... Where's my base? There's my base. It'll give me something to do at the start of next stream. Go back and just check and see. If need be, I guess I could always do it off stream as well. Because, well, then again, what if something done tries to eat me, I guess. Then you guys miss that, and we can't go having that. Yeah, so I'll probably do that next stream, because there's a lot of life pods to check out. Once again, just to double check, because now I am thinking I may have done fucked up. Maybe I'll even make like a little list or something. I'll just like put down, be like, this life pod has been checked, because now I know I've been to at least 2 of the life pods. I've gotten all of their things. Hey, Reef Back, you're kind of low. Wait, how much power do I have in this? 55, I don't know. I feel like it might be a bit too low. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some of our wares away. Mostly our titanium. Am I gonna need to make another locker? I think I'm going to. I think I might need another locker. I guess I could put some stuff in here. Even though I barely check this locker at all. The ship assumes you're a captain. I may be. Are you trying to assume that I am not a captain, Lore? Are you trying to tell me that I am not captain material? I'll have you know, I was captain of a moderately successful TF2 team once. Whoops. Click that window. Alright. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Alright. Excellent. Okay, so according to my best guess, so I should be done with Life Pod 6. You know what, I'll actually jot this down right now. Real quick. What do I have to jot it down on, though? I'll do a notepad. I'll just do a notepad. I just want to remember for next time so I don't go back to the same life pods. Because if I can, I would look to avoid certain ones. Like the one at 300 meters. That one's kind of scary. Don't really like that one too much. Especially with those sounds that I heard. Alright, notepad. Alright, so... I will say life Pod 6 taken care of. That sounds really ominous, but I will do that. See, Brazen says, are you thinking of playing the Subnautica Below Zero? Yes, actually, I am. I don't know if I'll do it right after I'm done with OG Subnautica. I was thinking maybe I would, but now I'm thinking this game might actually be a bit longer than kind of expected. So I'll probably do this, then I'll probably take a break from Subnautica stuff, and then I'll probably do Below Zero. I would like to. I would really like to, because that one I had not touched at all. This one I at least have some experience with. Granted, that experience is a couple years old, but I have some experience with this one. Below Zero, I know absolutely nothing about, other than there's some kind of penguin thing. But that's really the only thing I know of. So the answer is yes, I would quite like to do Below Zero. And Laura says that DLC. I don't think so. I think it's its own game, technically. I think it's meant to be its own game. I don't think it's DLC. But I could be wrong. One of the other Subnautica players that know more than me could give a better answer to that one. Okay, it's a whole new game. Okay, I thought so. We've done everything here as well, I believe. This one I want to say I've done everything at. Yeah, so, well, we're gonna have taken care of Life Pod 6 and 7. Oh, wait. So it's the other ones that are kind of questionable. This one I assume I've also done and finished, but like I'll go back and just double check. Maybe I missed the data pad. Maybe I missed a data pad. Maybe I missed a data pad. So yeah, we'll go and we'll take care of all that stuff. This one I know we're good. Oh wait, was it Life Pod 7? Or have I not gone to 7? I haven't gone to 7 yet. No, I haven't gone to 7. It was 12 that I did. I don't think I've been to 7. Okay, I guess I could alternatively just like do this as well. Yeah, alright. So this one's good. These other ones questionable, but most likely taken care of. Alright, feeling pretty good. Let's go ahead and check on our buddy right fast. Go ahead and check on our friend. Probably play Bloodborne. Lord, mayhaps it is gonna happen. I swear, Bloodborne will happen. I just need to feel like it. That's really the only thing with Bloodborne is I need to be in. Oh yeah, there he is. I need to be in the mood for a game like Bloodborne, which I'm feeling. I'm kind of starting to feel it. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. It's such a big creature, but yet not too far away. It can just disappear and it's gone. Yeah, I can see why people would, like, why people do have fears of the ocean. It's not even like this is deep either. Like, this is relatively close to the surface. And yet it's like, oh, yep, can't see shit. Can't see nothing. Can summon me, Frag. But, Lord, you know I don't summon people. I'm okay with being invaded. But I'm probably going to play Bloodborne like I played every other Dark Souls game up to this point. Where I have my own personal house rule of no summoning, aka no co-op. And just because I want the challenge. I want the added challenge of being able to say, like, I beat everything on my own. Right? Okay, so that should probably be it for now. I will say no stream tomorrow because I'm gonna be doing some stuff. So no stream tomorrow, but there should be a stream the day after tomorrow. I will pause this just so I'm not wasting food. Hold on, let me get this into a proper thing where you can see Welcome to Fraglandia perfectly. Alright, there you go. Alright, so yeah, no stream tomorrow because I'm gonna be doing some stuff. Stream probably after tomorrow. Should be like I'd say it's 100% chance of, well, I'd say like 99% chance of a stream happening the day after tomorrow. I'm just not too sure just in case. Just do a 24-hour frag, problem solved. I should do a 24-hour again sometime soon. Sometime soon. River says later. Yes, so let me just see if there's anybody we can drop a raid to. Because as we know, Fraggin raiding, I do like to raid people. So let me just go ahead and do that. Who do we have? We have some cool people. Not that many, actually. Not a lot of people I know are alive today. We have like 2 people that I think I can give a raid to. I think it'd be fun. We're gonna go ahead and give a raid to Blue NSL because he is a pretty cool guy that hangs around Spike's server, who's another friend of the stream, and he's playing Hat in Time, and I love Hat in Time. Hat in Time is a great game, so we're gonna go ahead and give him a nice raid. I think that sounds like a very fun idea. And of course, for the newer friends here, because we do have a couple of new people that joined us today. So if you're interested, you can kind of keep up on the Discord times in the schedule. I don't really have a proper schedule for the moment, but I'll get a more concrete one soon. I just need to kind of sort some stuff out. But to kind of get an idea when streams are happening, you can hit up the Discord, which should make that happen. That should be a bot thing. Come on, bot. Come on, bot. Bot, please. Bot, please. Damn it, bot. Okay, well, I do have a Discord, which you can get to by going to this link right here if you want. Maybe the bot died, I'm not too sure. But you can go there if you want to join the Discord and keep up to date on all streams and stuff like that. I also have a YouTube's, which I'm going to be uploading stuff to today. Well, tomorrow. I'm going to upload a lot of the older streams as kind of like an archive. So I'm going to start doing that tomorrow. And I'm way behind. So, you know, I got to do that. And my Twitter should also be on my channel somewhere. Apparently Twitch did add a thing where you can have your links just kind of on your page. So it's like, that's kind of cool and helpful. So there we go. There you go. I think that's enough plugging from me. So let's just make sure Friendo is still alive, because it's telling me he might not actually be. Which means he might have just ended, which means my raid would go to no one. So let me just see. I'm just seeing here. Give me just one sec. Okay, no, he's still playing. Okay, he's still playing. Okay, so we're going to drop Blue and SL a raid. Alright, that sounds great to me. Alright, excellent. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, friends. Stick around to watch Blue play some Hat in Time. It's a great game. I love it. And yeah, remember, no stream tomorrow, but stream should be the next day, so the day after tomorrow. Until then, my friends, I guess that is it from me. So thank you very much, everybody that could join. And I hope you all had a fun stream, and I hope you all have an excellent rest of your day. For now, though, I guess it's time we cue the outro. So, there you go. Catch you guys later.